Mývatn Basin sits right on top of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, and the Grötagau is a good example of how the Mid-Atlantic Ridge appears on the surface, because you could see the fracture line on the ground. Grötagau got quite famous after it appeared in the famous American TV show Games of Thrones. The water is quite hot, actually, 45 Celsius degree, and the cave is owned by a private landowner, so it's not permitted to bathe there. The Krafla central volcano is the power behind the shaping the landscape or in the area, in the Mývatn area. The Krafla volcanic system has been active more than 200,000 years. I'm not going to go into each one of the volcanic episodes here, but I will mention a few ones that I think are important. About 4,000 years ago, the older Laxalhraun lava erupted, and the scientists says that this eruption formed the older Mývatn Lake. About 3,000 years ago, an explosive eruption created Mountain Kverfell. Mountain Kverfell is almost a symmetrical crater with its base of 2-kilometer diameter, and the summit of Mountain Kverfell holds a crater with the diameter of 1 kilometer. It is quite shocking when you imagine the power of the explosive eruption, because the scientist says this crater is created by just one eruption. Okay, we go with the time and the more nearer to us. In 2,000 years ago, the younger Laxalhraun lava flowed in Mývatn area. The younger Laxalhraun is ones that formed most of landscape of Mývatn area. For example, the Mývatn Lake floor and the Dimmuborgir, for example, and various rootless cones in the area as well. The Krafla volcanic system was active during the historical times as well, and I could name two famous fires. The first one is the Mývatn fires. It got started 1724 and lasted about 5 years, and the famous VT crater was created during these volcanic activities. In 1975, the Krafla fires started, and it erupted for 9 years. It's a great story to tell you that at the time of this volcanic episode started, the Icelanders was building a Krafla power plant at the same area. So during the 9 years, the Krafla power plant moved up and down due to the land inflation before the eruption and land subsidency after the eruption. So Krafla power plant is probably most far moved power plant in the world.